Hello subscribers and friends, and welcome to Back Into Fishing. I'm down here today at my community lake. I caught my first fish of the year here, I guess about 4 weeks ago, and haven't really made any trips down here since then, so I figure it's about time I gave it another try. I'm going to start off today fishing a spinnerbait and a wacky worm. That's what I've been having the most luck on so far this year, but I pretty much got a little bit of everything in the tackle bag with me, so we'll try a variety of baits today, see if we can't get something to work. Something over in this area has been biting on my worm. I haven't been able to get a solid hookup on it. It might only be a bluegill, but hey, you never know. For the first fish of the day, I'll take pretty much anything. Water temperature 61.1. I think that's a bite. Not a big bass, but not a small one either. Oh, he's going to make his way back in one way or the other. Yeah, that's about a 10-inch one. Yeah, he was just hooked on the corner of the mouth. There was no way I was going to get him in there. Plus I grabbed him around the body, which I don't like to do. But now it's one. Let's see if there's another one over there. I actually didn't have the camera on. I wasn't ready. I got here. I threw the bait out and reached for the camera, and I found him pick it up. About an 8-inch bass there, but we'll take any size we can get so far in the day. That's 2. Let's keep going, see if we can't get another one in this spot. This is one of my so-so favorite spots. I've caught fish here before on a variety of baits. It's definitely worth a try. I've made my way all the way up the lake now. When I was here, I guess it was 3 or 4 weeks ago when I got the first fish. This is the spot that I caught it on, basically about that cast right there. Probably a little more to the left, but it's not the same bait, but it's the same kind, same color. So hopefully we can get a repeat here today. Well, this is an oddity. Not so much lately for me, but a crappie. I know they're in here. I've caught them here in this lake before, but I didn't even know he was on there at first. The guy can't be 5 inches long. He was putting up so little resistance. I thought I picked up a leaf on the bottom and was reeling it in. But hey, I'll take that. Take any fish I can right now. Something's tapping off. I don't know if it's a bass or not. Oh, yep. Here it is. Another big one. Another 7-incher. Color of these fish have been looking good. Had spells in here where they were off colored, but none of the ones so far this year have been that way. And another one. That's like 2 casts later. A little bit smaller. Yeah, that's probably 6 inches. This one is a bit nicer. I'd say this is probably fish of the year. It's got to be 13 inches. Get him up here and get a picture. Or get him on film. Yeah, nice little scar on his side there. Hey, maybe 12.5, but he's definitely hefty. I'm going to have to get my pliers out here to get the hook out of his mouth. It's a little further down than I can get to, but we'll get it out here and get him back in the water. I don't know, about 7 inches. It's got a red upper lip. Not the bottom of those. Guess I know what he's been looking for and eating. No way you can see this, I'm sure, but straight out from my rod there's a doe over there. She's looking at me and I'm looking at her. Well, this is interesting. Another crappie on the spinnerbait. That one's barely 4 inches. Well, maybe a little bit more. He's not 5. Whoops. Sorry, that time I forgot to turn the camera on. Bass on the spinnerbait. I've been biting that today's crappie. I've gotten 2 more crappie in this exact same spot on like about 4 or 5 casts, but they're both smaller than that original one, so I'm not going to include them in the video. It's another one of my old usual spots. I haven't really caught anything here the last couple of years. I used to catch 2 or 3 fish out of this spot, but it's been pretty much dry. Yeah, I guess for about 3 years. Haven't caught anything here. Not going to spend a lot of time. I may have to eat my words. Whoop. Another 9-inch one. By the time I reach down there, he'll be back in the water. Ding! Well, that one fish was the only fish I got out of that spot. There again, I feel like I'm spending too much time in one spot, so trying to move on a little bit faster. However, when I was here a few weeks ago in this spot, I did catch one on the spinnerbait and one on the wacky worm. Actually, it's kind of funny, the one on the spinnerbait was only about 3-4 feet off the shore, and the bass came out of deeper water, slammed it, and just kind of like stayed right there with it. I just raised the rod tip, pulled him right out of the water. Biggest fish of the day. Well, I'm down here at the good old bait stealing tree, and I'm going to make this my last stop of the day. Ever since the sun's come out, I haven't had a single bite, so that was probably an hour and a half ago, so this will be it for me. There's some baits around here, and if I don't get anything, heading back to the car. Well, that's it for the fishing day. Like I said, once the sun came out, I didn't get any more bites. Now, I actually saw 2 bass come up to my worm, look at it, never touch it, and just swim off. I don't know what happened when the sun came out, but it really seemed to turn everything off. So anyway, it was a good day. I got a good number of fish, so I'm happy with it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.